Hello everyone, welcome to the Playground. This is Alamico and today we're playing EverSpace 2 with Wrath of the Ancient DLCs. This is the continuation of our story. In the last episode we got a bit stuck on the drone, whatever, because we missed an entrance. But let's continue and see how it goes. Alright, we need to go. It does seem that this whole system is just story-wise. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly how later it will work. But at the moment it seems that this system is only based.
That's Turin's freighter, all right.
I advise you not to intervene on the side of the traitor.
Let me try something else. All of you, leave the vicinity. I'll handle this.
We are under strict orders from Mr. Blakemore to eliminate the target.
Yeah, well, I call the shots here.
The outcome of this mission was determined before your arrival, sir.
Nothing for it but to take them out.
What in soul's name are you doing, Chief?
Turin, it's me, Adam. Get out of here before they have the chance to lock...
Oh my god. It really hurt. Let's try that again.
That's Turin's freighter, all right.
I advise you not to intervene on the side of the traitor.
Let me try something else. All of you, leave the vicinity. I'll handle this.
We are under strict orders from Mr. Blakemore to eliminate the target.
Yeah, well, I call the shots here.
The outcome of this mission was determined before your arrival, sir.
Nothing for it but to take them out.
What in soul's name are you doing, Chief?
Turin, it's me, Adam. Get out of here before they have the chance to lock their cannons onto you again.
What an unusual turn of events. I admit to being flummoxed. Adam, I am safe and sound. If it were not for your intervention, I would be dead.
Yeah, well, don't relax just yet, Turin. It's not safe for you anywhere G&B are present right now. Here are some coords. It's a safe space in Cedo. You're welcome to join us.
That is a kind offer, Adam. I am compelled to accept.
More guests for your secret palace? Are you sure the other inmates will be happy with this?
Shut up, Hive. Anyway, there goes my cover.
Commissioner Hawk is expecting you at Noah Damaris Starport for a debriefing. It is safe to assume that she will not be very happy about the outcome of this mission.
I'll have to think about how I'll play this. Turin, G&B were planning to kill you. Any idea why?
I've been supplying them with drill parts for Viridium, which could not be acquired through their regular supply chains due to its illegality.
Uh-huh. And I reckon they wanted to scrub any evidence of obtaining the parts through you. You need to tell me more later when we meet up at my base. But first I have some business to attend to.
You will find me where you sent me, Adam.
Okay, where now? Yeah, I want to go there. So at the moment, oh, we got enemy leaf corrosion. Wow, hello. Oh. Hmm. I rather just send this one.
I've had enough of this disguise. Hive, you can drop the SIG too.
As you wish. You may have already noticed that I took the liberty of adding various locations to your star map after analyzing the data you gathered at Vesna Mining Colony.
Nice, new locations to explore.
I'll have to come later for that. Let's finish this part of the mission.
Back end of nowhere by the looks of it.
That should be interesting.
By turning your guns on the elite squad, you blew your cover, ruined the operation, and risked the life of a valuable agent. It is fortunate that she has been able to cover her tracks, at least for now.
Look, you got the intel you wanted, and I got something extra for you. I rescued a trader who will testify to the fact that G&B have been illicitly buying Viridium mining drills. I'm positive that if you were looking for incriminating activities, you have it in spades.
Even though you didn't stick to the playbook, I must admit you are correct in that assumption. The Federal Council have enough to indict Blakemore. It is now more a matter of raising the political will to do so. Don't go far, Mr. Roslin. I may need you again. You will have to repay me for this botched operation somehow.
I put my neck on the line for you.
And your service will be noted for later consideration. Goodbye.
What a rude woman.
She let you live. She must have a soft spot for you.
All right, let's get back to base and give them an update.
Okay, let's restock. I'm gonna sell that. Ooh, gunship. Finger. Less armor but more handling and stuff. Okay.
You need to get back here pronto.
Problems?
Your guest has arrived.
Tareen is there already?
And an angry, shouty man. There's about to be a shootout on our doorstep if you don't get back here soon.
I don't like the sound of this.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So before we go, we need to. I wanted to go to the space station for the, but we do after it. So base. Is that far? Okay, let's see.
Looks like we got a bit of a situation on our hands here, buddy. New arrivals not getting along at all.
Maddox, Tareen, stand down.
I came here in trust, Adam. I did not expect such hostility.
Oh, typical lizard. Always blaming the other side.
Cool it, Maddox.
Cool it! You know what a runaround I've had to take? I showed up here first time and there was a damn fleet cruiser parked outside. So I took the long way around, came back, only to find the damn O-car at the door.
Maddox, Tareen is an ally. I explicitly invited him here.
This does not sit well with me at all. Do I need to remind you that this is my base you're squatting?
Things have changed, Maddox. Do you want help or not? Let's discuss this like civilized beings.
Civilized beings, he says. Well, at least I don't shed my skin every few months like a damn iguana.
What an intolerable and despicable individual.
Maddox, Tareen, I'm gonna need you both to be quiet for a little bit.
So, how is your League of Nations coming along, Adam?
Yeah, Delia, I get it. Believe me, there is a purpose to all of this.
Adam, my friend, I did not come all the way to Ceto to be insulted by a raving speciest.
I know, Tareen, and I apologize for that.
I hate to have to say it, Adam, but this mix might not work.
I see that, Ben. It's a short-term arrangement.
Hey, the vending machine in the canteen only dispenses 2 types of ice cream.
Okay, Alec, that is the least of my problems right now. Please, everyone, just listen up for a minute. I brought Maddox here because there's a job I was going to help him with, which might benefit us all. But first, we need to track down Maddox's other partner for the full details of where we need to go.
Yeah, it's true. I do need assistance, but I wasn't exactly intending to take on a whole damn crew.
They come with me, Maddox. Either you accept that or you're on your own. So, what comes next?
Old Eduardo has the rest of the map. Or, more to the point, he is the map. We left him on an asteroid in the Kait Nebula. We dropped old Eduardo out there as part of the arrangements so the fleet couldn't find him. He should be right where we left him.
Damn, Maddox. If this is how you treat your comrades.
It's what he wanted. We all need a little R&R from time to time.
Okay, so, let's get going.
Nuh-uh. I still gotta fix the freighter to make it operable after the blast it received. Ooh, maybe your half-robot pal can help me with that.
My name is Ben. Sure, I can help you.
Course you can, Taco Bot. Adam, you gotta locate Eduardo alone. Just ping me when you get there and before you make contact with him so he doesn't get spooked by a new face.
What the hell, Maddox?
Just get it done, soldier. We don't have any more time to lose.
Lol. Oh, we got a new companion. Let's see. Ah, the whole 7 ship, nice ships, story size. Okay. Ship dealer, increase the number of full body ship. Ooh, I want this. Tarin convinced Marie the has more the ship available for sale at the Flying Duchess. There is another set of passive for each ship. Increase the selection of Flying Duchess. The whole range of ship can be replaced once every 10 seconds. Tarin Confiscato. Ooh. Okay, this is the no. This might be good for money, but no. This at the moment, okay. But this increase the number, yeah. This I want. Right.
A wise selection.
Yeah, can we do this one? We got the titanium, but we don't have the rest. That's a bummer. Alright. Good. Storage. Okay, hangar. That's it. Let's go.
So, where is this asteroid I'm looking for?
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly write down the coordinates, did I? Thought we could be compromised that way. Pen and paper is still the safest bet, so I drew a picture, see? You'll find him on a rock near that, thing.
God damn it, really? Is this all you're giving me to go on? It's just a stick figure standing on a circle with some squiggles around it.
Kait Nebula, now! Cheer! You do whine a lot, don't you?
Okay, now we have to go to the station to see the and I think it's time we take this mission as well. Alright, what is the GNG scrapyard? I need the ship dealer on this one.
We have received a one-way transmission from an unidentifiable source.
Is it Val and Pango playing games? Let's hear it.
Good day, Rosslyn. I require your talents for an urgent matter. You'll be well compensated. I've obtained adult coordinates at Prescott Starbase. If you're interested, meet me there.
I don't like that they knew just how to find me. I want to know who they are.
Well, this should be fun. It's a lot more ships. So Stinger. Predator. Hello. Vindicator. Mercury. Ah, this is like ours. I don't like the design. That design is seems a bit better than ours. Yeah. Thunder. Dominate. Lumber. Damn. Jobs. Ooh. Ah, so the jobs actually upgrade the level. Wow, level 20. Hello. There you go. Okay. Since we are in this system, we need to do that side mission in the scrapyard. This, we need this. La 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 la.
Junk, trash, and tetanus. Yep, I really came back to this soul-forsaken place.
Did you not tell the businessman that Charybdis Pole was free of outlaws? As it stands, I am unable to confirm this.
You mean that Bloodstar unit over there? Maybe I should check it out.
Oh, great, you're here. I just finished my soda. Let's go in and do some business.
After you.
Welcome to Charybdis Recycling Plant, where your garbage is our future.
That used to be my line. Good to meet you, sir. Name's Jan Davila. May I speak to the owner of this place?
He is at his desk over there.
Ah,
Well, he looks kinda relaxed. Whatever's left of him, that is.
What happened to him?
He is awaiting redeployment.
Very patiently, I'd say.
What a sad story. I can relate. But with the original owner dead, salvage law allows me to take claim of this place.
You really want to do this?
Of course. Tell me, robot, how does this facility operate? Is it AI-driven, or do you pay scavengers?
Nothing beats an AI.
Great! We can save a lot of credits if we don't have to worry about paying an actual workforce.
Say, that AI running everything, is that you by any chance?
Negative.
Well, that's a relief.
We use multiple units based on the same operating system. All of them are broken.
Broken?
Only 2 drill units may still contain operational copies, but they have drilled themselves into the ground.
Salvaging machines can be bought, but a new AI specifically designed for this terrain would be very expensive. Would you, what's your name, by the way?
Adam.
Alan, would you mind checking the drill units? I really just need one in good shape, so I can make copies for the remaining machines. I will pay you, of course.
Sure, sounds simple enough.
Great! You can literally smell the potential of this place.
I'm not sure that's what you're smelling, but sure.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Ooh, hello. Damn. I'm inclined to take it just to get the parts for that. Sucks. DM, 9k. No. Alright. Let's buy the crystals. And I think, yeah, we need solar panels. Ooh. Okay, bro, more than we need. Alright. Let's go. Shift deal there. There we go.
Can't do without that.
Ah, so I need to gather the Flying Duchess. Now there is an alternate set of passive for each ship. This is interesting. We only have this one, more or less. Okay. Let's go check.
So, apparently there are 2 drills with functional AI units which randomly dug themselves into the ground. Makes you wonder how intelligent that makes those units.
Well, they assessed their situation and determined that their only way out of this hellhole was down. I would say they are indeed very intelligent.
Found the first hole. Drones belong to the Bloodstar unit we saw earlier. There you are. Let's see what you've got. This one's busted.
Rainbow crystals. Thank you very much. Ooh.
Clothes, food? Someone seems to be bunkering up here. All that junk covering the holes. It must have been a while since the drills dug themselves in. Fingers crossed.
It is in a fragile state, but still operational.
All right, better not touch it then. I'll let the businessman figure out how to salvage it.
Hey, if you don't shoot, we won't shoot back. We have no beef with you.
Coming from Bloodstar, that's a first.
Everyone, engage!
You were right. Let's clear this bastard out!
Sit down.
How did it go?
You seem to have some squatters around here, so I'd be careful heading out if I were you.
All right, but what about the drill units?
One of them's fine. I'll give you the coordinates.
Perfect! This will do nicely.
So you still want to invest in this dump?
Of course! At college, I was always the top of my class. Recapitalizing this operation will take maybe 2 or 3 sol years. Once this place turns profitable, I'll be off looking for my next project. So I won't be here for long.
If you say so.
Okay. Okay, 5,000 credits. Oh, we're done with that. Need to go here and then here. This is level 17. So we need to start making some need to go to the Flying Duchess. I really forget what that was. Flying Duchess. Scrapyard. There you go. Let's go there. Curious what ship she has.
Hive, how many times have you seen me die?
I would require time to process that question and formulate a suitable answer. It is quite complicated and possibly not something that you would be truly keen to know.
All right then.
So this is very good. Normal demands. We can sell those and turn a profit. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna need to go the next system and do those high-end areas. Just curious, what ship does he have?
Even Cedo never fails to impress me.
How are you holding up?
Ooh, Nemesis. This is actually not bad. Looks decent. Bomber and interceptor. Yeah. Still need to make about, yeah, we need to make more money. Shop, what do we have? Ooh, decimator, blaster. And shall I? Yeah, no. Alright, that's it then. Alright, let's see what we have here exactly. So, we did find all this. Alright, that one there undiscovered. And this one here. Let's go all the way down there.
Hive, have you given any more thought to my question from earlier?
Certainly. I am perpetually processing on many levels. But my answer will not satisfy you. I am familiar with all of your iterations, since I was installed as the primary receiver of new clones. Many I have seen die, in almost every way imaginable. Some have abandoned me, and there are many others I have no information on, as I am unable to link with the Eterna Cloud.
focus on this. Kinda want to start clearing the things so we get the points, the perks from them. So that's why I get skipped. Kinda skip them. Abandoned facility. Find the hidden stash.
The true intrinsic value of these credits may never be known.
Ooh. I'm gonna smash that, but we're gonna take one. Alright. this?
A mainframe component, sweet.
Yeah. So I need to do this and discover location for the mainframe. So yeah, there's literally nothing we can do. Good. Let's go to this high risk area. Oh, but we got rockets, so we should be able. So here we have these two. And then yeah, I'm gonna start doing this for the mainframes. Because we do need it, so we have radar damage and shit. So yeah, decimator at the moment, sorry we don't really need that one. Oh. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do this mission and then I'm gonna end this episode and then I'm gonna start doing other stuff. Let's use it.
Is down.
I am a wind on the leaf.
Wrong thing to go for the big ship. And I know it was wrong. Still just went for it. Guys here. Might be challenging. So just try to stay away from it.
Who's who sometimes.
Just fire at the red targets.
Anything but that. Okay, who's coming?
step here.
I could have told you that the moment we met.
Okay, let's put this here. Yeah, this actually might be not for us, because I don't even see the... Right, let's leave it. Unfortunately, we can't do this. Here's how it is. We have to... Alright, let's go back to the... I have this here, but I want to go back to the... Let's go here to the place, and now when we land I'm gonna save, and then... Yeah, when we start doing all this, because as you can see we are getting our ass kicked. Yeah. Garbage gun. We need to start doing all this stuff, because we need a new ship. And some upgrades. We are a bit behind upgrades. We need either a blue one or yeah. Anyway, with that in mind, I'm gonna close this episode here. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.